Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed and you want to be a part of the Food Vibe tribe, go ahead and hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys know when I'm creating new content. Hello everybody, how we doing? It's been a little while, not too long. I try not to stay away from you guys too long because I end up missing y'all and I hope you guys miss me too. The Food Vibe today is sushi and I'm really excited because I have not done sushi with y'all before yet, but here we are. Today, here we are. How's everyone doing? Overall, I'm good. It's snowing outside, but whatever. I'm so tired of it. Colorado's really bipolar like that. So today, we've got two different rolls. This one here has like a crab salad in it with cucumbers and spicy tuna on top and some chili powder. I think they called it the dynamite roll. And then this one has real crab on top and inside is, I think, just cucumbers inside. And then on top is spicy mayo. I got my own ginger because I really like this ginger that I get from the store. Then I just have my regular soy sauce. Then I have an unagi sauce with some sriracha on it. And it's pretty much just like an eel sauce. I'm gonna take some of my wasabi, kimosabi, mix it up a little bit. You guys, I'm not super experienced with chopsticks. I have been using them more, and I try to use them like when I go out to an Asian restaurant, whether it's Chinese or Vietnamese or Korean or whatever. So I like to get my wasabi mixed up really good. A friend of mine, he is big into Japanese culture. And he told me that the correct way to do it is to put your little wasabi on top and not to mix it in your soy sauce. But I'm a rebel. So don't make fun of my chopsticks. And I didn't bring, see, look, yummy, yummy, yummy. I've never had this roll. I didn't bring a fork for backup. So this is it. That's delicious. I'm a big fan of sushi. Like I said, I think this is, it's got real crab on it. I don't know what kind of crab. But it's got real crab on it. Spicy mayo. We'll see. Hopefully I don't drop it. Don't drop it, Chelsea. So how is everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing well. Gearing up for the summertime. Well, if we could eventually get to spring. I know we're technically in spring, but bear with me, guys. Look how yummy. Oh, yeah. This ginger, I really like. It came with a different one that they gave me, but ooh, this one, I don't know. What do I always say? They put crack in it, right? Probably so. I think we need to try this unagi sauce. This roll is really good. I'm definitely gonna have to. Am I holding my chopsticks right? I don't know. And I've been using chopsticks. Ooh, look at that. Dip, dip, dip. How yummy. It's like eel sauce. Just I'm excited, y'all. So what's been going on? With me, I wore white today, so let's hope that I don't spill. We'll see what happens. I'm really excited because nice and cold. Because I'm going to be traveling here soon. What is it? We're in May. Mid-June, I am going to Boston. One of my very best friends, she lives over there. and I haven't been able to spend time with her. We've been best friends literally since we were in 7th grade. So I'm super excited. 1, because we haven't hung out in a long time. 2, the only place on the East Coast that I've been is Virginia. And 3, being on the East Coast, I know they got good seafood there, honey. And her and I, she likes seafood just as much as I do. Well, I don't know about just as much, but she likes seafood too a lot. So we're going to hit up some seafood spots. It's going to be her Dirty 30. I haven't spent a birthday with her. I can't even tell you when. So, cheers. And I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I haven't gone anywhere since COVID happened or started to. This is real crab because I got a piece of shell. There's a Yeah, the last place I went was Vegas last year in January with my mom and my friend Mike. There it is. A little piece of shell. Yeah. Well, I like when they say real crab and they give you real crab. That's a win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I was in Vegas with my mom and Mike for mine and Mike's birthday back in January last year. And that's the last time I traveled, y'all. And I go somewhere every year. So at least I got to actually go somewhere last year. But it wasn't enough. So to go see my best friend in Boston, I cannot wait. She's gonna be 30. And I'm excited. It's crazy because if you think about it, her and I have been friends since we were 12 years old. That's almost 18 years her and I have been friends. And let me tell you this. Her and I have never, ever gotten in a fight. Ever. We kind of disconnected. Once, like in high school, when we were like seniors, we kind of disconnected. She kind of started hanging out with different people, and I started hanging out with different people. But nothing bad ever happened. It just kind of, and then we came back together and still best friends, just like everything, like nothing ever happened. And then, look at this crab meat. Can y'all see that? Amazing. And then, you know, as you get older, you kind of disconnect from people. So we always kind of stayed in touch. We never like disconnected like for years or anything like that. We would be like 6 months we didn't talk to each other, but then we would catch up. And it's hard when we get older. It is hard to stay in touch because life happens. She's military, she's Coast Guard, so she moves from here to there, and she travels for work sometimes, and so it's important to stay connected. It is so important, and it's harder as you get older, but those are the people you know who are going to be in your life forever. We've been friends for almost 18 years, never had a disagreement, and we always come back together. And let me tell you something. Everybody who is my best friend, and I have some really good friends, but people who are my best friends, and there's a select few, I have never gotten in like a big, huge blow up fight with any of them. One friend we did, but we were cool the next day. It never like lasted, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not for and if that happens, even with a good friend, we can get over it hopefully and move on. And if that doesn't happen, I still love you, but sometimes you just got to go your separate ways. You know, it's all about keeping the good vibes in your life. Yeah, baby. And then I say that, like, that we've been best friends for like 18 years. That makes me feel old. Makes me feel old, but it's all good. And then in July, I have my other best friend's birthday. I'm Vegas. I'm Vegas. And then my other best friend is coming out to Vegas as well. So I'm excited, y'all. I just can't wait, but I have to. And I've been doing well in my eating. Sushi's good for you. Anything can be okay for you in moderation. When it comes to raw fish for sushi, my favorite is salmon. I didn't get salmon this time because I'm going to do a salmon sashimi video with probably some other sushi, but salmon sashimi is like heaven to me. But this spicy tuna, it's really good. It's not really spicy, but it's got really good flavor. It's good stuff. So yeah. Keep in touch. This is your reminder right now. There's someone you've been thinking of that you haven't spoke to in a while, and you know you've been meaning to call them. Call them. This is your, what is the word I'm looking for? This is your sign to call that person. You guys, I've lost weight. I'm down about 6-7 pounds. I'm not trying to lose a bunch of weight, but I'm trying to just be healthier. So overall, things are going well. I sure can't complain. The only thing I'm going to complain about is this weather. Colorado, it's hot. I mean, it's expected. April and May are really, really erratic when it comes to the weather. So it's not completely out of the ordinary, but I think with COVID and stuff, everybody's kind of just ready to be able to go outside and enjoy being outside and not being stuck in the house because of the weather. Like, I went to the grocery store today. I'm like, I don't care if it's snowing, raining, whatever it is doing outside. You still got to get out and do your stuff. So you got to get out and about. Sushi, baby. This sauce is fabulous. It's good stuff. I didn't start eating sushi till I was like 21. I had a really good friend of mine who I worked at Hooters with, and she ate a lot of sushi. So I was like, well, one day I'll go with you, and you kind of just order whatever, and then I'll try whatever you order. And and that's what we did. And I'm like, this is pretty good. Also, I told you guys I worked at a Chinese buffet in my high school years from when I was like 16, 18. And they had a sushi buffet. But the only roll that I ate was a cooked salmon roll with this kind of sauce on top. Because I just didn't know anything about it. I was scared to try raw fish. So I didn't start really eating sushi till like in my early 20s. And then kind of explored a little bit more, and literally like really eating sushi, eating raw fish, like eating sashimi. That probably started like 2 or 3 years ago. Because I think as you get older, you have to kind of grow an appreciation for things like that. And then your taste buds change. I've told you this before. It's true, it's true, it's true. Our taste buds change. So I used to not really like the seaweed paper that it's wrapped in. Excuse me. And now I love it. Now, I'm saying that's like a low calorie whatever snack. I've never like gotten seaweed paper and just like snacked on it before. So maybe I should try that. Now that I like sushi so much. Look at that. It's delicious. What do you guys get when you get sushi? There's this one sushi place. The first place I really started trying sushi. They do this salmon sashimi. And they put like a chili oil on top, a sprig of cilantro, a slice of ginger, and then they torch it for just a few seconds. And then, oh, there's crusted garlic on it too. You guys, it is so good. It's 5 pieces of sashimi like that for like 15 bucks. I don't even care. It is so good. It is so well worth it. I haven't had seafood in a while either, which is really rare for me. I usually eat seafood once a week. I didn't get seafood last week. So, I'm getting my little fix here with my little crab roll. Let's dip it in soy sauce. I'm doing good with these chopsticks, you guys. I try to, like when I eat noodles, am I holding it right? It's so hard. I try not to just think about it. I try to just use them on whatever feels comfortable. I just kind of go with it. See, now I'm thinking too hard. Let me put them down. All right. I think I got it. I think so. Ginger baby. Ginger baby. Ginger baby. Scary Spice. Posh Spice. Spice Girls. You guys remember the Spice Girls? If you don't remember Spice Girls, go YouTube their videos. They were super popular in the 90s. And I listened to them a lot when I was young. And I haven't heard one of their songs in a really long time. That's crazy. God, I feel like I'm getting old. We're all getting older every day, though. Every one of us. Right now is the youngest you will ever be. Weird, huh? Cheers. That was a good amount of sushi for me. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too little. Got another piece of ginger down here. Some ginger. I'm a fan of sushi. I'm trying to get my mom to try it because I really think she's gonna like salmon sashimi or nigiri. But she's really hesitant. I'm gonna have to sneak them out and take them to like hibachi. Because a lot of places, I don't know if this is normal, but in Colorado, a lot of places who have hibachi have sushi. So then I'll order some rolls and then my mom and my dad can try. My dad will try them. My mom, she's the tough one to get to try new stuff, but sometimes she'll do it. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna take them out to sushi or hibachi soon. I'll let you guys know how that goes. But anyways, I missed you guys. I'm glad everyone is doing okay. If you're not doing okay, I promise you things will get better. You just have to hang in there. The only way to get through it is to go through it. You can't go around it, over it, under it. You just got to get through it. And I promise you, honey, you're going to be okay. You guys, thank you for eating with me. You know you're welcome to eat with me anytime, day or night. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.